The question number 13 is about the SSS and SAS similarity. As you might have guessed, SSS is side, 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 and SAS is side, angle, side. The important thing to know over here with SAS is it's not any two sides and angle, it is two sides and the included angle. What does that mean? Now, if you have a triangle, say like this, okay, and over here, if these two are to be similar, now this and this must be proportional, this and this must be proportional, and the included angle, this only must be equal to each other. Now instead of this, we had this equal to this, doesn't help us, it's not similar. We will look into problems, you'll understand much better. See over here, we need to find whether these are similar or no. Okay. Remember, the sides do not need to be equal. They just need to be proportional. Now here there are no values. They have told this side is equal to this side and these both are equal. But they are not equal to each other. Now imagine this is 5. This can be 8. This can be again, this has to be 5. These both are equal. This will be 8. I'm just taking a random value. Now let's see the proportionality. TS must be proportional. If I take TS, the opposite side, the other triangle over here, SQ, they must be proportional. And over here, RS, because I chose T as the small triangle first, here also small triangle must be up, and SW. This must be proportional. It's not equal. Let's see whether they are proportional. Now we have assumed it to be 5 by 8. That is equal to 5 by 8, isn't it? They are proportional. Doesn't matter which value you take. Over here, these both are equal. These both are equal, which will lead to proportionality. And here they have told this is equal to this. That means it's great because it's vertically opposite angles. They are equal. Now we have SAS. So they are similar from SAS criterion. So you can see the answer will be SAS similarity over here because these both sides will be proportional, ST and SX, SR and SW, and angle S is equal. Now here there are no angles. So what do you do is look into the proportionality. Now how and which to take, which to choose. The biggest side, now there are two biggest sides, it's fine. Both must be taken at the first. Here biggest sides 9 and 9. Is it equal to the smallest sides? Let's check. 3 3s are 3 4s are. We'll get 4 by 3 here. 3 4 times 3 4 times 3 3 times. It's 4 by 3 again. And now over here, which table goes is 2 3 times 4 times. Yes, they are all proportional. That means it is SSS postulate. That is not the sides are all equal. They are not equal. They are proportional. That means all have a same scale factor over here. They are proportional. So you can see all the scale factors are 4 by 3. Hence, they are SSS similarity. So they are similar, these triangles. Now, there are plenty more problems. Please do it by yourselves. Please do try and solve it by yourselves. I'll do this one quickly. Very easy is the angle is same. So angle, very good, it's done. Now choose the bigger side here. Biggest one is 14 here divided by the bigger one over here is 21. That must be equal to the other side where 10 and 15. Let's check. 7 goes 2 times, 7 goes 3 times. Here also 5 goes 2 times, 3 times. It's 2 by 3 equals 2 by 3. Since it's equal, it is proportional by SAS postulate or criterion. SAS. That's the answer. And same thing over now. Let's look at this one for a minute. They have given this angle and this angle it'll be proportional. This and this is proportional. Is this side given? No, they have not given. What about the angles? This unknown. Now this looks like a 90 degree. Can we assume it to be 90 degree? No, we cannot, because this can be 89 degrees, which looks similar to 90 degree, right? So do not assume angles. This is not given, so we cannot solve this. There is no enough information, okay? Now, Okay, yeah, see, that's the thing. Cannot be proven. I thought they have proved it over here. It cannot be proven. But if the side was given, yes, we could have proven by SAS. Or if this angle was given, that can be proven. Now, even if this was given, see, this is not given in the first place. But if you think it's 90 and 90, but that is not the angle which we require. We need included angle, which is unknown, B and E. So that's the thing. It cannot be proven. Now, here, identify the similar triangles and find x. Okay, first it must be similar. Let's see over here. This is 90 degree, 90 degree. And what about the sides? Now over here, this side and this side, it's not proportional. We don't know. This is x, so we can't use side. This side is not given. So we cannot use side. Only one side can be found out. So no, sides no. Oh, look over here. This angle is equal. And what about these two angles, guys? I forgot about this angle. This is vertically opposite angles, right? See, now here you can't use SAS. No, even SS is not possible. The last problem we had studied, AA similarity, right? Angle similarity. That is the one which we have to use over here. Reason being, there is no way we can use proportionality because only one pair of angle is given. This is unknown, and this is also unknown. So we cannot use sides. We have to deal with angles. This is known and we know vertically opposite angle. So AA similarity, it is proven that these two triangles are similar. Now we have found they are similar, but what about the x value? Now if they are similar, the sides, all the sides are proportional, isn't it? So now we will find out. The big side 10. Now it's not over here, it's not the big side. Look over here. This is proportional to this side, okay, divided by x, that is equal to, this is the vertical side, 8 divided by 4, okay. Or you can write the small triangle first, x divided by 10 equals 4 divided by 8. It's the same thing. In the calculator, if you do any both of these, you'll get the same answer. Now I'll just take the 10 to the other side. X equals 4 times 10 by 8, that is 4, 1 time, 2 times 2, 1 time 5. Answer is 5. X value is 5. Or you can directly put this in calculator and solve. Let me just show you the calculator method. All you need to do is, use the shift and this way, sorry, not shift, just the fraction symbol. 10 divided by x, that is alpha and x. Now you need to use alpha and calc to get the equal to symbol. Again, the fraction 8 by 4. Now to solve, you can't press equal to, it will be an error. Press shift and solve. And now this is not the correct answer. This is the previously stored answer. You need to press equal to get the correct answer. This is the x value. Now this will be stored. So x is 5. That's the method to solve this. And now over here we need to solve x, and first we need to find the similarity as well. Now these are similar directly. Why? This angle is equal, and if this is 90, what is the other side? It will be 180 minus 90 because it's a straight line, right? Straight line, it should be 90 and 90. Therefore, by AA similarity, these are proportional, they are similar. Now find the proportionality. How is the proportionality done? Take see now over here, this is proportional to this with this. So what I'll do is x divided by 8 will be equal to 18 divided by 12. Or you can even use both the sides of the same triangle. X divided by 18 will be equal to x, that means 8 divided by 12. Anything is correct. Ultimately the answer will be same. You take it to the other side, that will be multiplied by 18. 6 2 times, 6 3 times, 2 1 time, 4 times, 4 3s are 12. Now even over here, if you take 8 to the other side, x equals 18 by 12 into 8. 6 3 times, it goes 3 times over here, it goes 2 times, 2 1 time, 4 times, 4 times 3 is 12. The answer will be same however you do it. So x value is 12, and because of AA similarity, these both are similar. Now, since it's direct 13th question, it will be MCQ. You can directly choose the answer. Now, again over here, we have with similarity. We need to use SAS. Look here. Only this angle is mentioned. No other angles. Look at this side and this side, look at the adjoining side. Yes, they are available. So take the biggest side over here, 9 divided by the biggest side here is 4. That must be equal to the biggest side here is smallest sides and smallest sides. Now in such cases, just use your calculator because otherwise it will be difficult. Let's use this. 9 divided by 4 is equal to 2.25. What about this? 6.75 divided by 3 is 94 or 2.25. It's the same thing. Okay. It's easier to do in calculator. Otherwise, yes, you can divide it. Now here, this is what? 4, 2 times 8. 1 is remain. It's 1/4. And over here, 3, 2 times 6. 0.75 divided by 3 is basically 1 and 4. So it's 1/4. This is also possible, but it's easy to use calculator. Save your time. And now we know these both are proportional. So what is this? Phi, it must be proportional. So now choose any value over here. I will choose this value, 9/4, 9 by 4 equal to, now don't use the 6.75, no, use x divided by phi and now solve it up. 9 times phi by 4 equals x. 9 phi's are 5 nines are 45 divided by 4, it will be 11.1 or 11.25. So this is the answer. Let's just check. You can directly put this in calculator as well if you don't want to do the simplification. That is 9 by 4 equals alpha x by phi. Shift and solve. The answer is, oh sorry, what did I do wrong? I did not put this. Shift and solve. It's 11.25. Okay, that's the answer we got. That's mainly it. Now over here we have to identify similar triangles as well. Now yes, they are, because this angle and this angle, yes, and this is vertically opposite. So all from, if two angles of a triangle are equal, then all third angle must be equal, because it's 180 minus these both, 180 minus these both, and these both are equal to each other. So yes, angle similarity. Now find the value of x here. Okay, this one over here, x. Let me write the proportionality. See, 8 divided by 6, 8 and the 6. Now 4 divided equal to 4 divided by x. Solve this, x goes to the other side, equals 4 into 6 by 8. 2 times 1 time 6 by 2 is 3. The answer must be 3. You can just use the calculator and you will get the answer as well. So whichever is easy, just follow that. Now we have some real world problems. You can see over here, real world problems. Let's read this. The skeleton of a roof is shown. Find the value of x such that the triangles DEF and FBC. B is over here. FBC is similar such that outline. Okay, these both these DF and BFBC are similar. These both are similar. Okay. So now we need to find x. If this is similar, it's direct proportionality, isn't it? Now you can choose any. I'll choose the small triangle first. X divided by, this is proportional to this side, equals to 10 divided by 16. Remember which side you choose. I chose this side first, divided by this. So then again this triangle divided by the similar side, corresponding side of the other triangle. So see, corresponding means, now if I draw a triangle like this, sorry, that's a bad triangle, but anyways, now if this is two triangles, this side is corresponding to this side, this is corresponding to this, and lastly the base is corresponding to this base. Proportional means when I divide these, see, proportionally when I write them, they must be equal. Proportion is writing into proportions. That's it. When you're writing one set of sides according to the corresponding sides. That is about it. Now here, how do you solve for x? You can use a calculator, but just take it over here. X equals 10 times 8 by 16. It's 2 times 8 1 time, 2 1 time, and 5 times. Answer will be 5. X should be 5 here. That's it. Answer is 5. It's very simple because they already told such that these two are propose similar, that means directly you can write proportionality. So x is 5 feet. Now, what about the next one? A radio tower casts a shadow. Okay, there is no figure over here. Let me just see. Create a. Okay, the figure must be done by us. Let's do it now. There won't be any figure. A radio tower casts a 8 foot long shadow at the same time that vertical yardstick casts a shadow of ½ inch. Okay. Now you can see there is yards, foot, and inches. Okay. It's a little bit tricky because all the values are different. Now imagine this is 8 foot shadow created by a radio tower. Now you have to find the radio tower. So this is unknown x, but this is 8 feet. Okay. And a yardstick. Yardstick means 1 yardstick. Okay. That is creating a shadow of ½ inch, half inches. And over here, 1 yards. So now what you need to do is, if the triangles formed by the objects and the shadows are similar, they are similar, these both triangles are similar, how tall is the radio tower? Now we need to find this x, the height of the radio tower. Now first step would be converting everything into 1 unit. Now you can convert everything to yards, but inches is much better because inches is smallest. I know it's feet, you have to just multiply by 12, you'll get this. Yards, there is, I can't remember exactly. We will see what is the conversion. I'm sorry for that. But, yards can be converted to feet. I don't know exactly what it is. And then from feet, you need to convert to inches because it's much easier. Now, let us do what we know now. 1 second. So, I know feet's, 1 feet is 12 inches. So how much is 8 feet? Just multiply this by 12, you will get it. 8 feet would be 8 times 12 is 12 times 10 plus 2, it's 96. 80 plus 96 inches. This is 96 inches. Okay, we can use this because we have to use the similarity. This is 0.5 inches. But how do we do yards? Let me just look into the conversion factor and just come back. Okay, I got it. It's 3 feet equal to 1 yard. Okay, so now 3 feet is equal to 1 yard. So now we have 1 yard which is equal to 3 feet. But now we don't want in feet, we want in inches. So multiply this by 12. 12 3 times is 36 inches. So this is 36 inches, ½ inch, unknown value 96 inch. So let's write the similarity. I will use this first. X divided by the proportional one is over here, 36, will be equal to 96 by half or 0.5. Just to save time, we will just use the calculator and solve it up. You can put alpha x divided by 36 equals 96 divided by 0.5. Shift and solve, you'll get the answer. It is 6,912 inches. Let me just check whether the answer is correct. Yes, that is in inches. Okay, 6912. But what you need to do is don't keep it in inches. Divide by 12, then we will get it in feet. I'll just divide this by 12. The answer, that is 69. See, the answer we found is 6912, right? Divide this by 12. That is 576 inches. You can see here 576, sorry, feet tall. Now first we got it in inches because we converted everything to inches and we got x equals 6912 inches. This is a huge number. Let's convert this back to feet. We can see the tower, radio tower, was 576 feet tall. That's the answer. And there's one last problem over here. Now look at the dimensions, all are in inches, so it's very easy to solve this. Now this is 40 and 40 degree, the figure is given over here. So this is equal to this is equal, they are similar. Two sailboats shown are participating in regatta. If the sails are similar, find the value of x. This regatta is basically, race of boats or yachts. When you're having a race, that's basically it's called regatta. It's sporting event, Now here we need to find the similarity. How do we do that? We know easily they are similar. So, and they have told also they are similar. So we do not even need to measure that. We do not need to find they're similar. Directly write the proportionality. Now, we need this height, right? So I will use this height first, x divided by then this height. Or you can use this side, but it's better you're using this side, the vertical height over here. Now the hypotenuse here equals to hypotenuse. If first we have used the big triangle, we must use big triangle side in the next one also. You can't change the order. This is 220. Better to use the calculator. You're allowed to use calculator, and this is just MCQ, no need of the steps as well. Here, just type it in as it is. That's alpha x divided by 168.5. That is equal to 264 divided by 220. Shift and solve, and the answer over here is 202.2. Let's just check, and that's the correct answer. Now, all dimensions are in inches. So, yes, this is in inches as well. This is how we can easily solve these problems. They're very straightforward. If they mention they are similar, don't even bother to find similarity. But if they're not, then first find the similarity and check, and then go to solve. That's how we solve this. That's the end of this topic number 13. Please do practice more problems. If you have any doubts, post them in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you very soon.